Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm still your girl Tochi Williamson. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. If you're watching me from Facebook, follow my page for more and share my video. There is this an alleged information we heard from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. For those of you who don't understand what it means for something to be an alleged, it simply means that they are not first-hand information. I do not live in the palace. I am just a blogger. And when I get all of this information from social media and other sources, I come here to share with you. If you are that inquisitive, instead of calling me liar, why not you go and make inquiries and come to the comment section to tell us the truth? So, according to the news, they said the custodian of Odua Forest, Odua Sacred Forest, where the deities, the 401 deities of Odua Kingdom lives. They said in that forest that there is 401 deities that live in there. And that is where the people of is it Osun State or Ife Kingdom, all of them, that is where they go to do certain sacrifices. That place is also a tourist center. Yes, they said there is a particular man who is serving the deities there. It's only that man that can go deep into the, as in at the middle or at the heartbeat of that forest to perform certain sacrifices. There are some part of that forest that human being doesn't enter except that man. And they said the man doesn't live with people. He lives there all alone, all by himself. Maybe he lives with the gods. I'm sure he might be half human, half gods. So that is where he lives. And they said anytime that man comes out of that place, it simply means that there is danger or there is something huge that will make him to come out. And this man is the same man they said that came to the palace of Ife Kingdom very early in the morning. And the day he came, the king wake up at unusual time. They said the time he wake up was not the time he used to wake up. But maybe, and they said nobody waked him up. And maybe the gods did, I don't know. So, and this man had been revealing a whole lot of things to the king. They said it was this man who revealed that there was a pot buried in, okay, many people have reviewed it, but they said it was the man who also revealed that the same pot that was buried in the palace, some said is Biri pot. That pot, they use it to manipulate people, put confusion in their thinking, make them take certain decisions that are not normal, maybe because they're manipulations. Then it was that man who revealed that that pot was not buried only inside that palace, that it is also buried in Lekki Mansion where Queen Naomi was staying. Then, how did it happen? How were they able to go in there and bury a pot there when there is strong security guards there? We heard that the king fired the chief of security men there for that reason. And after which they said that man also sent some people, directed them, and they give them some powdered stuff that when they blow it, it will direct them to where the pot is particularly. And they were able to dig out that pot. And when they dig out the pot, they said they saw the name of Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife. They wrote it on a paper and they laminate that paper such that water will not destroy it. They put it inside a smaller pot and put it inside the main pot that was buried on that ground. And they said when these people dig out the pot, the instruction is that they should not allow the pot to break there. So they were able to bring the pot out, then deliver the pot to the custodian who took it to that Odua Sacred Forest. Maybe there they will destroy it, I don't know. And according to the man, they said as long as that pot was there, that Queen Naomi will always want to go out of that Lekki Mansion. Because the reason for all of this is because all of a sudden Queen Naomi decided that she's no longer going to stay in that place, not knowing that it might be what they did inside that pot or the manipulation they were doing that have started working. So now the pot have been dig out. We don't know if that quest of Queen Naomi leaving the place is still on. I don't know. Now they said the man have been revealing a whole lot of things to the king. The last one that he did right now that made the king to rush to Queen Naomi, you know, they said the man told the king that Queen Naomi have been fighting his battle all this while. And the battle is not a small one. The reason is because the reason the king thought the battle is Queen Naomi's battle is because they make it believe that they don't want Queen Naomi inside the palace. They first of all manipulated him into going to that social media to do whatever he did, such that they will banish him or they will use it against her. You know, now they made the king to marry all of these women. So a lot of people are seeing it that the problem is about the king married. Okay, the king promised Queen Naomi that there will be no other women, and he went ahead to marry other women. And now Queen Naomi is refusing to come back because of the other women. They said the man told the king that it is not all about this. That the problem here is not about the women. Queen Naomi returning back, not returning back. The problem is that the main people who really don't want him to be on that throne have seen that Queen Naomi will be their problem. Queen Naomi is standing on the gap. All their manipulations, Queen Naomi is firing back. So they wanted to push her aside by using the women thing, so that people will understand it that it's all about the women, you know. And they are also using the women to fight the battle. But the main battle is not about the women. It's just that they don't want the king to be on that throne. From what we heard, allegedly, I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. Okay? So, I do not live in the palace, and I wasn't there when they were saying all of this. I saw them on social media, and that is why I'm sharing it with you here. So, when they succeed in pushing Queen Naomi out of Ooni of Ife's life completely, that is the only time it will be clear on his, as in everything will clear from his eyes, and then that he give them only 14 days, they will complete their mission that they started long ago. That ever since they crowned him king, that this group of people have not relaxed. They have been fighting back and forth, and they are very close to him, but he doesn't know, my people. Anyway, I am not surprised. There is opposition everywhere. Even in the families, there are opposition. In the government house, there are opposition. In the traditional ruler, everywhere in this life, that is life for you. But the problem is when you don't understand where your problem is coming from. That is when you will not know that this is who is fighting me. Let me fight back. They will make you believe that the problem is coming from this side, while the problem is right under your leg there. So guys, when I hear this, I say, now wow. They said the king rushed to Queen Naomi and wanting to tell her that see what they have been reviewed, or trying to spend more time with her, or make things work out between the two of them. I believe that is what they really need, to be strong together in order to fight this battle, because it has been revealed that Queen Naomi is part of Ooni of Ife's royal journey. That without Queen Naomi, he might find it very difficult to excel in this royalty throne, in this throne. Guys, like I told you, they are all alleged information. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now. Love you guys.